Oh, hello. I have been told that I am live. This is Nikita, Mystery of the Hidden Treasure. It is a Polish kids game. It's actually good, and we're going to kill all the bosses in the game because that's a category that hasn't been seen before, and it's actually kind of cool. So we're gonna start the game. I'll tell you when time is. It's very soon, and we start time now. So first off, I'm going to bounce on this water because foxes do not like binge, and that makes me get over here early. And oh man, that's a big mistake. So I just that's a tutorial I wanted to skip, and I want to skip this one as well, but it's way harder to skip. Okay, that's fine. We weren't able to skip it. That's fine though. Almost died there. Okay, it's fine. So this guy has a sword with random length. I tried to farm for a long length one, but it wasn't able to. This is headbanging, it's a glitch. I messed up that skip. It's probably the hardest skip in the run. So if Nikita has something over her head, she kind of just wants to jump forever. So now we're at the end of the first level. What else do I need to say? Yes, we will shoot shots in this game, even though we just have a sword. Don't worry about it. We might be stretching the rules of what a shot is, but that's fine. It got accepted, maybe something. Space is jump, and K is attack, and J is ranged attack. My movement keys are W, A, and D. So we are going to fool her into thinking she has 3 jumps by running into a sign. Totally works. We slide off this wooden branch, but we don't slide off it. Then we run here, and now we're at the end of the level. So we're just going up here. There's another way to finish this level other than this, which is faster, but I didn't do that because I'm doing this instead. There's some logs. Again, we're at the end of the level. We just skip everything because there is no boss here, so we don't particularly care. Also, that's Suicide Machine in chat. He's the guy that found the game. He is a good person. As you can hear, they're talking Polish. So here's a new skip that was found semi-recently because this game is actually at ESA now. Wow, it's insane. Not as prestigious as being at Shots Fired, but hey, it's something. So I jump here. Oh, I messed that up. I have to do that again. I have to. If I take too long on this skip, I'll do the old thing, which is a totally separate glitch in the first place. Like I said, the reason I can jump here now is that she thinks she has something over her head, and that just makes her makes her able to jump very many amounts of times. Wait, come on. Oh, go. No. She's not behaving today. She's being really mean. Oh, no. Okay. Can we please just stay put for a second? Thank you. Okay. If I fail this, I'm gonna do the old thing, because it's not supposed to be this bad. Okay, so we get in this corner, and then we can just jump up forever. And if I do it correctly, I can get over this invisible wall here. But I have to be really careful when doing so that I don't land on the other side of the invisible wall. Because if I do so, then I have to restart again. And at this point, that would be bad. Again, this level doesn't have... There we go. This level doesn't have any boss. So now we're at the end of the level. We did everything in the level. Yes, I agree. Nikita says yes. What? You're joking, Henny. Okay, you're just memeing in chat. That makes sense. Yes, so we're just bouncing on water again, landing on the turtle. That turtle is supposed to always be there because this is a good game. It can decide to just be in the air and float instead. We don't really care about our HP at all here. So losing some is fine. Don't want to lose all of them. So we're just gonna go along. So if you can tell that the walls have different textures than the floor. So this is a floor texture, so I can stand in most... importantly, I can jump from it, but I can backwalk up anything. I can backwalk up any surface, like this. So it's like pretty free even still. Yes, I played this game in Hackathon, another marathon, where we donated money to get a person, our friend, to ESA. So those files are still in my game, and I didn't delete them for this run. So every time I pick up a coin, it'll say ESA donate now. Ladders are broken, but we're first gonna break this trampoline. By not holding any direction, then holding W, I can overwrite the trajectory the trampoline is supposed to give me. So I can actually use trampolines to go out of bounds, and we'll do that everywhere. Yes. So still, we haven't encountered any bosses yet. Think of this as the early game. We get to later levels and there'll be bosses, but even in their later levels there will be levels without bosses. Even this level doesn't have a boss, so we just have to go to the end as fast as possible, because that's what speedruns do. Obviously we could, there's like a fight at the end of this level. I guess we could call that a boss, but that is what spawns the end of the trigger. This is a skip, so I need to headbang up this rock, and now I need to be careful, and ooh boy, that's scary. And then I need to print screen up here. Oh god, okay, that's really bad. Shoutouts to Concobra for finding print screen strats in ESA 2017. So I need to headbang up here. There we go. Then go. Oh, come on. Go here. Okay. That was not supposed to look that way, but I was able to do it still. Okay, good. It's not supposed to look that way at all. This is a semi-new route, so if I run off a cliff and then press space right afterwards, I can get a triple jump. So that's what I did there to get around the invisible wall. Yes, print screen strats. Very, very forehead. Okay, so we just jump around here, around an invisible wall, and now we're back in bounds. So what we need to do now is enter this, like, a final room with some pigs we need to kill. And we can do that by backwalking up this rock, because you can't actually jump up the rock, but backwalking is fine. You'll see more of that. Backwalking up things is tolerated by the game, but jumping or walking up them is not. So it's just generally really good. Because the strat is relatively new, this fight isn't very optimized, so... Also I don't have a save checkpoint thing, so if I die that would be bad. There's only this one pig left. There. Good. Now we're supposed to go up to the balloon, but we can jump here instead. Ends the level. Okay. This level has 2 bosses. So I'm just gonna wait on that, because I could actually have gone, but I'm bad. Yes, so we're gonna fight 2 bosses here, and we're actually gonna fire 3 shots. Can you believe it? I hope you're getting ready for firing shots, because I sure as fuck am ready to fire some shots. It's been like what? I don't even know how long. A few minutes without any shots fired. So. And yeah, so I don't count throwing bombs as shooting shots. So that was not a shot, for instance. So we're going in here, and we're gonna fight our first boss battle. It's probably the hardest one in the game. I'm joking, it's super free. You just press J after his bullet, and then you just press J as fast as you can, and then you just press J again. So this is a hard boss fight. That was boss number 1. Yay! Okay, now we get on this trampoline, and we remember trampolines are broken, yes, so we just fly around and land on this roof. And that's very convenient, because we skip the entire level, and the level is pretty fucking big, like an hour long. And here's the second boss, so we're at the end of the level, and now we're fighting the second boss. I would really like to not take any damage in this boss, because that would be bad for the ending of the level. So I really don't want to take damage here. Like, taking damage would be really bad. These big spiders are really broken, so if I jump on them in a certain way, I can just spin around and it's horrible. So let's just hope. Okay, good. Not taking damage yet. Okay. So, good. We didn't take any damage. This is amazing. This game is actually full of really weird glitches that we don't use in the 90% or the all bosses categories. I jump around here to escape a death trigger, and then we use the trampoline. Remember what trampolines do? I sure remember what trampolines do. So we go over here. You're supposed to take this boat down here, down to my left, that one. But if you do, you actually crash, or you softlock rather. So we'd rather skip across here and headbang on this wooden thing, please. Okay, thank you. And that was that level. Yes, so we've fought 2 bosses, both are conquered. I don't know their names. They're in Polish probably. But this level doesn't have a boss. It used to have a skip that we could maybe call a boss, maybe, I don't know. But at least there's no shots we could fire in this level, so we're not going to. But the skip that is up here used to be really bad. It's like a jump up a ledge in front of me here. But we don't need to worry about that anymore because Cobra found print screenshots. But I can triple jump up the first one, double jump up the second one, and then print screen spam the third one. So it's like super free now. Boat stories? I have no clue what you're talking about. Yes, so we're always going to the balloon. Remember the balloon? I remember the balloon. So it's very happen, chance, good luck, favors stuff that all levels just is a donut. So we can just go to the end instantly. Yes, and now we're in the frozen level. Time for 2 more bosses. So in any percent I would have already finished the level because the ending is right there at the start. So that's fun, but we can't do that. And Nikita is cold. Very good. So we're just going, we're very out of bounds already, don't worry about it. I know it didn't look like it, but we're not supposed to be here. Oh, come on. Oh, please. Okay. Please. Okay. This is not good. Please. There we go. Okay. I was supposed to jump. Oh, come on. There we go. I was supposed to jump on that branch, but not under it. So we're just going to the... yeah, we're going to the we're actually doing the bosses in order. For a while we didn't do them in that order, but we're actually doing them in order. I will probably go like crazy underestimate Fred, Chuck, Dave, because I actually spent a lot of time refining this route because I submitted it here. So either, depending on like how far ahead or behind we are, I will do some glitch exhibition stuff. If not, that's fine. But it will probably be more like 30 minutes instead of an hour. So we really wanna get him to, yes, okay, we're so skilled. So we just made him hit the first pillar really fast. And that's the second pillar. Oh, fast! Oh, he's so fast, this is great. So he just skipped a spawning trigger because he did 2 in a row, which is, oh, okay, it's fine. I don't need the HP in this level. Would like to not die though. So you can see I have 10, see, okay, there he double spawned for the time he forgot to spawn, so that was pretty bad. It would be nice if he didn't do that. What? He skipped one! He went through it! Okay, there you go, he's dead. So now we just wait for this pillar. We jump on the pillar, grab the sword. And here's a glitch. It is not helpful in any percent or any percent, but pretty good glitch right there. Easy donate now, yes. Sorry, I should have removed that, but I didn't. Question mark. Yes, so now we are going reskin boss. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Okay, so now we are out of bounds again. And we are just going to go into this castle, but from above. Because that just skips the entire inside of the castle. Also, we don't have the key to the castle, so we can't even get into it. So now we're on the castle. It's like an ice castle, because ice level makes sense. Yes, and we have a new sword. The sword doesn't make sense, because we will be shooting people, right? So as you can see, I have 10 snowballs, but they will be taken away. I don't know, I don't remember why or how. But I cannot use these 10 in the boss fight. I need the next boss fight is a snowball fight, by the way, and we're coming up to it. So if you like snowball fights, then yeah, snowball fight boss. See there? And now the snowballs are gone, so we have to collect 20. So this is a really difficult boss when you're first playing it casually, because he spams those balls really fast. So I just need enough to like comfortably... Because the problem, I have to explain this, but the problem is that if I don't stun lock him with balls, then I can't kill him. So I have to have enough to kill him when I start throwing. So I have enough now. So hopefully I stun lock him. As you can see, very super high skill gameplay, spamming the throw snowball. Again, we're not counting this as a shot fired because look, it's a snowball thrown. So I always forget the key here, but I didn't this time. Very good. Okay, so now we gotta take the boat out, but we don't do that at all because that would be slow. What is this place? It's a snow place. Okay, we jump on these crystals. Oh, please. Okay. Again, so I can't jump normally up these. If I back jump or back walk up, that's fine. Makes no sense that it's only certain objects. Like, it doesn't work on ground like the one I'm on now, but it works on like objects spawned in from the game. Oh! That's so bad. Okay. I don't... I guess I'll do this. We're gonna have to do some on-the-spot routing, because that's a really dumb mistake that I shouldn't have made and never have made. And we can't really respawn anywhere helpful anymore. So let's see if we can go anywhere from the castle. I think this should work. I think this might work. But yeah, that I don't know why. I just ran off the side of the world. I really shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I was just not paying attention. It's fine though. I think this is fine. As long as you don't take the boat. We just don't take the boat. I don't even know, is the door open here now? Oh, it is, okay. Can actually be, oh, can be up here, that's pretty cool. Can I go from here? Oh, maybe. Oh wow, yeah, okay, we can. Pretty sick, okay. I mean, probably, I don't think there's any recorded runs of this category. Like, it's mostly me and Jan Mamrik that play this game anyway. Also, Jan Mamrik is running it at ASA, hype. So there, now we're past that, and now we gotta print screen up this hill. I know you can't see the hill because there's a plant in the way, but I just gotta line it up and... So, there we go, okay, that usually takes a lot more tries than it just did. Okay, so now we just gotta go down here, go over here, and then hope we don't hit the water. Okay, good, yes. And now we're at the end of the level, yes, finally. Small hiccup, but it was actually kind of fun trying to see if we could save it without resetting. There you go. So that's the end level. We were supposed to take the boat. We did not take the boat because it was probably even faster. The boat is really slow. This level just has a bunch of cool skips. It has no boss. So this is the level that has one shot in a cutscene that we're skipping. But we're going to do another cutscene shot, so don't worry. Please remind me though, like remind me about the shot in the cutscene. It's in like 2 minutes. I will probably forget. In this level we can do something called a balance walk. It's a glitch. It's not useful, but it's really broken. It makes you immortal and you can walk in one direction. Okay, so I went over this mountain by doing some stuff and some trampoline. You remember the trampoline, yes? Take the flag, kill ourselves, horse face, and then we turn, and then we go to this house. Remember headbanging, if something's over her head we can jump, yes. So we just do that here to get on top of the house. And by going on top of the house we just, we just go to the end of the level now. Which is far away in the left hand side of my screen now. So we gotta use our life points as, I don't know, speed, so I have to use it on the water here to get across, and then I might fail this trick up ahead and I might need those 2 lives for that. But for the boss coming up itself, I don't need them. Yeah, see, I have to do that, walk really close to the water. Okay, so we're getting into the boss then, where we do a cutscene shot. This boss fight can softlock in one of 2 ways. If I push him into the water, I softlock, and if I die the same time, like if we die at the same time, I also softlock. So let's not do neither of those. So like it's walk forward, hit, okay? Walk forward, hit, walk forward, hello? Hit. So I didn't skip the cutscene because we're firing a shots fired. Dang, yes, good. Speed, no drugs, yes, no. Okay, so I was actually lying. This is a PlayStation game and we're going to meet Spyro the Dragon. And I say we're gonna fight him, but we're at least gonna defeat him. I'm still unsure of how we actually defeat him, but we backwalk up this hill because backwalking is so broken. Then we jump on this tree branch, and now we're super duper out of bounds. So there's a mountain in front of me, and we're gonna climb to the top of it, but we can't jump up certain slopes, right? Because if it becomes too steep, we can't jump anymore. But you remember what I said earlier in some of the levels, I just walk in a parabolic thing. Oh, I stopped, I go backwards, and then I can do that again. Oh, don't hit the lava. And I can do that infinitely to get really high up, which helps like crazy amounts by just going anywhere. Something shots. Throw in. That was not a throw. That was a shot, dude. Shots fired. Yes, multiple shots have been fired, and there will be many more. Like we haven't shot them. There's way more shots being fired. Hello, Spyro the Dragon. So this is the boss fight. I run in a circle. And I wish I had more to say, but that's all I have to say about this boss fight. It's RNG which platform falls down, so I could get RNG cut and not be able to finish the level like I almost was there. If I was further along there, I could actually just not be able to finish the boss fight and had to restart the fight. Also, yeah, I know the spiders are really annoying and have a really horrible sound. Please finish. Okay, there we go. So now we're his friend, and this is the best animation in any game I've ever seen. It's so good. I don't even know what to say. It's a masterpiece. It's just a masterpiece. So in this, I don't know, cutscene, I guess, interactable cutscene. I can move backwards and forwards a bit. Like in the trough we're moving through, I guess, the valley we're moving through, is strats in any percent. You get into this valley thing and you run. Yeah, I have no clue. How can he like killed himself? I don't know. So in any percent, this is where we get into the area. So yeah, we're just flying, and then end of the level. Good stuff. Yes, this level, yes. This is the last level of the game. So we gotta do a bunch of stuff, because at 80% we can skip everything. We can just go to the end of the game, hit a trigger, and then the game is over. But we cannot do that if we're fighting all the bosses, because we gotta fight the last boss. To fight the last boss, we need to do a bunch of things, but we're gonna be skipping a lot as well. So the first thing we're gonna do is obviously go out of bounds, because we want to go to wherever we want to go, because that makes sense. We want to go to this castle, and we want to start collecting some cannonballs, because we need to shoot some shots. Am I right? I think I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right. We need to shoot as much shots as possible, -1 that is in a cutscene, and defeat all the bosses. So we are just collecting 6 there, and then we will be back here later. We're just oh missed. Okay, good. We're just going over here, landing on this guy's face and jumping over here. Yes, starting a cutscene, hitting this thing, and then I'll go for the glitch just for the meme. No, didn't get it. Okay. So if you're close enough to the explosion without dying, you will actually become a small version of yourself. So that's not strats. That was just. This is strats though. Oh, almost. So I'm supposed to walk into that room I blew up to get a key. To get over this one. Oh man. So by this point it would have been faster to get the key. Oh man, really? One more and then we'll get the key. This isn't supposed to be hard, so. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yes, El Matador race at ESA will be a very cool hand. Okay, boys. So we unfortunately gotta go get the key and run back out. So that sucks, but hey, I at least tried to do the skip. What else do I need to do? Yeah, I need to not take the flag up ahead. That's very important. If I take this flag up ahead, I don't think I can do the skip to the main boss fight later. Okay, good. Jump in the boat. This is what boats look like. We skipped. Oh, you've seen that. You saw that in the fantastic level, don't worry about it. We're just going over here to collect some more cannonballs, then we're killing ourselves and shooting some boats. That's like the... Oh, I missed. Okay. That's like the main bad guy spots. We need 15 cannonballs, and now we have 12. So we're just killing ourselves on purpose. And then we are respawning here, because this is the flag we took and none others. So we're back here, and then we do the trampoline glitch on this thing. Land exactly here. Skip that flag, that's very important. And then we shoot the boat. So 1 shot fired. 2 shots fired. And the 3. And the 4. Did I miss? Oh, I missed. And the 4. So you can see the boats are moving when they're... Oh. Okay, so sometimes that happens. Like it doesn't recognize it got hit, so you have to fire again. It makes no sense. So that one should hit. Okay, it did. Yes, good. So that was a lot of shots fired. And this is the main bad guy's ship. I don't know why that just spawned, but it did. And if I kill myself, I spawn on the boat. It makes no sense, and I'm supposed to still do a bunch of things in the level. Please, can I go up here? So we just skip all of that. I can break the boss fight if I just go to the cannon over there, but I have to go into this cutscene to not break the boss fight. Okay, so this boss fight is dumb. I have to hit to the right of him all the time. See, now he took damage. And there he took damage. And I have to do it once more, so I have to dodge his bullet, basically. No. No. There we go. Okay. It's first third of the boss fight. So we gotta climb up here and fight him for real. Mano el chica? What is this Spanish? Well, it's like mano e mano, but it's like girl instead. Please. Okay, good. So now we're at the deck of the ship again. Don't know how we got here. Don't worry about it. He takes 2 life points away from me. So we have to defeat these like waves of enemies he spawns, and they're really tanky. But if I do it well, I can sync them up to hit more of them at the same time. There we go. Okay. So I really want to push at least one of them to the rest of them, so that I can hit them at the same time. Like this. Oh, messed that up. Okay, good. So there should be one more wave of enemies. This is a big one. Manuel Mano. It's a good one. There we go. So when we blind raced this game before it was routed, then this boss fight was like, we got stuck here for so long. It's really bad. It's actually hard. Okay, good. So the boss is dead. The game is not over though. I gotta I gotta backpack up this so I don't have to climb it. And use the key here, hit this thing. And the time is coming up very soon. No, what the? Oh, what? What? Okay, the time is coming up pretty soon. We hit this fuse, and this is what we do in 90%, but we hit the fuse when it's like unloaded outside the world. So when the screen turns black, that's time. Or like that's cutting time. So that was Nikita, Mystery of the Hidden Treasure, all bosses. And like I said, I would go massively underestimate. So, okay. Yeah, so I've gotten the clear sign that I can do a small glitch expo. Because of that miscalculation, I'm sorry. So that's the boss. And yeah, that was Nikita, Mystery of the Hidden Treasure. Congratulations, finally the power saber is yours. But is that for sure the end of the adventure? Apparently not, we gotta do some more things, it seems. So first things first, we gotta go and... do we even have... We don't have a name for this yet, but it's like a... Ooh. Okay, ooh. We're going to edit the first ladder we can find. So again, I have to walk off that sign at a particular angle to get the third jump. Okay, so we're just going to this ladder. And for some reason, if I tap W and then tap down again at the top of the ladder, I can execute a glitch. So I'm just gonna try to do that. Nope, it's not what I want. I get like a slow walk when I do it wrongly. Nope, damn it. Damn it. Okay. Oh man. Oh, wow. So it's really precise, but it's not. Oh, damn it, come on. I can do this. Shouldn't take this long. There we go, okay. So we now have backwards ladder hovering. We are immortal. And I cannot move my character. And she will just do this forever now. Yes, this is basically cancel the Claw 2, if you want to think of it that way. Oh, thank you for the host of Horse Runs. I watched the reveal of the Half-Life 1 thing, it was actually amazing. Also, if you can hear, the climbing animation is still happening, and we'll have that through the Glitch Expo, so that's fun. We gotta go over to here, and then we'll show you winner hovering, found by multi-winner, and this is the any percent route, or what I'm saying, the old any percent route of this level. So we just gotta go over here, and we gotta kill ourselves. And while the skin is fading to black, I'll walk into a cutscene and then stop walking. Okay, I did it, and we are now floating. So in any percent we do use it to walk over there, which is the end level trigger, but we don't do that here. So if I jump now, this happens. And now I cannot move anything, and I'm sliding. So it thinks I'm on like a skateboard that is supposed to go through these vines things. So that's really cool. There's way more glitches though. So you can still hear the ladder climbing, it's great, don't worry about it. This one might be harder to set up, and that is the balance walking I mentioned earlier. But this game is like full of really interesting glitches that could make it faster. But yeah, we're using most of them, but not all, unfortunately. So we're just skipping along around these invisible walls. Also, it's so good the climbing. Okay, so here we kill ourselves on that beetle. This is also all the 80% strats, but I just want to have a few attempts and a lot of life here to execute the glitch. The glitch is due to, I'll show you. Glitch is due to this thing, this balance beam, right? And what I'll try to do, there we go. We are now balance walking. So balance walking has the effect of we are now walking up and through and or everything. If I press backwards, I walk back to that point. I can only walk in this very strict direction. But I can jump and I can run up any wall, as you can see. So this is a bad angle. The only thing I can do here, I can jump on this platform and then try to stay on the... No, I can't. And there I died. So that's balance walking, and if we can find a use for that, that would be great. We can show a better representation of the like hang gliding glitch that I showed you in the one ice level, just because I can show it there and it only takes like a second to show off. But if I get close to these swing sets, right, these swingy things, and just not use them, so now the game has like, has been close to one, so the next time she presses space she must use one, is what the game thinks. So I'm just walking far away. So you can almost think of it as a, I don't know, cover slide in Fallout 4, if you've seen that, or it stores my position. If I press space, I now instantly try to teleport towards that sling set. And I'm in the slinging like animation, but I'm under the ground. Also nice pig's feet. So little by little I will like clip through things and pressured. I'm sorry dude, I should have deleted that. Don't worry about it, this marathon is not about donations. There are more glitches in the run, or game in general, but none that I really can show because they're not consistent enough. So that was it. That was Nikita, Mystery of the Hidden Treasure. Sorry for the bad estimate, but I did warn people. Yeah, oh, next up is Bedlam. Bedlam is super amazing. Stick around for Bedlam. That's actually a really cool game, it's so fast. So watch that, please.